I fucking look at your page and that's what's all over your page. You're mad at me because I have the shit you like? Got some shit done this morning. Then took off to go get late breakfast. I was going to go to Dixon and just have breakfast, and we ended up in Nashville. And got back here in town, I don't know, maybe 2 hours ago. Printed a bunch of orders. Got a bunch more shit kind of just put away. It still looks fucking wrecked in here, but we're functional. Like this part of it, production here, won't phase them at all, other than their field of view will be different than it was. This stuff, I still gotta fuck with all this stuff, and then I've just got some stuff for these guys I'll have to fucking finish up. Like this stuff here, I just need this clipped apart and threads burned off of it, but for the most part there's about 15 minutes of work here. Although somehow, if left to their own devices, it will take 3 hours. So that's when you're like, hey, I need you to do this really quick. This shouldn't take you 15 minutes. So they know that that's what the allotted time is. Right on, Reed. Would you mind putting the camera on Tropic toiletry bag? Dean, you're a fucking pain in the ass. You know that? It's fucking Tropic, bro. It's Tropic. I don't have one. You know when you should have bought it? The last time we talked about it when I had one. It's Tropic. It looks just like this. It's a toiletry bag, like these other 400 here. But it's color Tropic, so it'll be this color. But I don't have one, man. So order one and we'll build some. They're open. You can order them. And know going into that if you order it, oh fuck, man, oh shit, are you fucking in luck? Here's 4 of them. So that's what, just like I said, they look just like that. And that doesn't mean that if you don't order this right now and you somehow get one out of the next batch, that doesn't mean they won't be a little bit different than that somehow. Does MS still make folders that aren't 5,000 bucks? I haven't seen in a... You mean Mick Strider? No, Mick doesn't. You're not going to fucking touch anything Mick makes that's under 5 grand. Can you get something in production from the company that's under? Sure you can. But if you're asking a question, you'll never get one. Because here's the deal. If I turn this around, can you hear me? Here's the deal. They're building them. They've always been building them. But if you don't know that, you're never going to get one. They have some closed groups, some Strider groups, and they literally crashed the website. Marissa, get on Strider's Instagram. Get on Marissa Strider's Instagram. She does a lot of stuff within the business there. And she will tell you, she'll show, oh, Josh, even better, man, get on Josh Lee's Instagram page. Josh Lee or Josh Strider, Josh Lee Strider. And she will, they'll post when they have that shit. They'll tell you what's coming. And they'll tell you, we're going to drop these at 9 o'clock tomorrow night or whatever. The website fucking crashes every single time. It's fucking cool to watch happen. It's fucking, I love when my website crashes down when we've got something we build hype over. I don't ever build the hype like that, though. I just fucking trickle it out. Like, when we have some shit, and we build more shit than Nick does. When we build some shit, I put it in one of my closed groups, then I put it in another closed group, then I put it on MeWe, then I put it on Facebook. So, a lot of times when the masses see it, they're like, man, it sold out. Well, that's because they're not on the preferred list is really what it comes down to. That's kind of Strider stuff. If you want to buy a Strider folder and not have to wait, go to Ryan at Blue Line Gear, check out Blue Line Gear, or check out Monkey Edge. If anybody has one for sale, they will. But if you get in those, can't hear that well. Got it. That's because it's turned around. That's the mic. I lost my little mic. My guess is that it fell on the floor, and one of the dudes swept it up and just didn't bother to fucking pick it up, and they threw it away. We have a lot of silly shit like that going on right now. So we're running pretty lean. We're about to run leaner, and I don't care. I don't care. So that's the deal with the Striders. Just got a bunch of SMF S&Gs and got rid of them to pay some bills at the time. Want a Ghost Stripe Tonto SMF, that is minty. You're probably not, I don't know that you'll get to pick which one you want. They're building stuff. I don't know how they're running their scheduling and shit, but if you get on the internet and you get in some of those Strider groups, they will know. And a lot of dudes buy that shit and flip it too, just like going to Blade Show. They'll buy that shit and turn around and sell it a day later for $200 more because it's all sold out. That's fucking seriously real, man. I would turn this around and talk to you, but yeah, everything for a while was, is it low mu? Is it low mu? And it wasn't seal, guys. It was, so the low mu shit was like SDV and dudes dealing with mines and shit. VSW MCM, like mine countermeasure shit. Before it was called MARSOC, it was VSW MCM, which was very shallow water mine countermeasures. VSW, yeah, very shallow water mine counter. It was half SEALs, half Recon Marines with some EOD guys. And that became MARSOC. Kurt Gosney, he was one of the head SOTG CQB instructors. He was tasked to go over and stand that unit up. And that's who we did a lot of stuff with. We were building pouches to hold half-pound charges of C4. They had a corkscrew digital timer, and they had we had these bungee cords that were on there, and they would bungee these around the mines, and then they would blow the whole field array at the same time. So all the mines exploded at the same time. So they would basically have landing craft or SDVs or whatever moving full speed towards these things. They would blow these, and they'd just come ashore. But that's how that low mu shit all started. And they didn't have a low mu tester like out of San Diego or in California. They had the low mu test out of Hawaii. They had a mag tester, mag particle test. I don't know what it was, something that tested the magnetism of these items. And everybody, the key word, it got out to the civilian market. So the key word was, you know, low mu this, low mu that. And dudes would come in and pick this shit up, and they're like, is this low mu? Well, motherfucker, the metal in your teeth's not low mu. The bullets in the gun's not low mu. You're not even doing anything. Like most SEALs weren't doing anything that mattered if it was low mu. So it was just cool. I mean, it was the thing, you know, back then. So I'm in some oddities groups, and my friend moderates one of the biggest one. And there was a post in there like, you can tell a lot about a person from the last 4 things, and this chick had put up a picture of a baby zebra she just got. Super cool. They go for about $7 grand for a taxidermied baby zebra. Pretty rare, pretty cool. So I'd put this up, and somebody said, that's awesome. A bunch of people like, wow, rad, cool. But somebody put that up and goes, yours is cool. I just worked an auction, and they had a whole entire mounted giraffe. I said, what'd that go for? They go 32. I said, how much was that? $3,200. I go, I'll buy it. I'll take it right now. And they're like, it sold last week. But that's super cool. Amanda's like, you don't have anywhere tall. I go, we'll figure it out. I go, I'll put it outside, and I'll have a giant umbrella made, and we'll just have the giraffe hold a giant umbrella in its mouth. I don't know. I don't have to worry about it. I'd have bought it. We just laid it down sideways someplace like it was asleep. I would tilt it and cut through the floor so its head's upstairs and its legs are downstairs. It'd be a giraffe like up on some steps or something. I don't know. I'd figure it out. We'd make it work. We'll worry about it when it happens, but it will happen, and when it happens, we will figure it out. I can see that at your shop, and it would just add the draw to come see you. Kevin, that's the thing, man. People like, you'll see shit talkers. They're like, why does he have a fucking giraffe? I've already seen it. Why does he have skeletons? Why has he got a fucking gym there? That was what they were saying before. Why has he got 2 Porsches? Why has he got motor? Like, hey, fuck, are you kidding me, you little cunt? I fucking look at your page, and that's what's all over your page. You're mad at me because I have the shit you like? It's because when you come here, there's something for everybody here. We have a party, and 1,000 people come to this fucking property. And 500 of them have not a fucking clue what we do. They have no interest in the gear. They don't take classes. Their spouses, their relatives, their kids, whatever it is. But when you come here, whether you like me or hate me or even fucking know who I am, there is something here for you. It can be the animals up top. It can be the reptiles. It can be something you totally don't like or you're scared of, but people are drawn to that even more so. We can talk about working out. We can talk about battle ropes. We can talk about a fucking possum. Oh, you mountain bike? We can discuss that. You got 4-wheelers? We can talk about that. You like to do woodwork? I've got that. Fucking whatever it is. You like to grow some food? We can do that. You like to cook? Chef can fucking talk cooking with you. You fucking run triathlons and fucking marathons? I don't do that, but I've got a fucking treadmill and I run a little bit. Fucking, I mean, whatever it is, there's something for everybody here. And that just draws more people. See, a long time ago, a decade or so ago, James and I we had always pushed business back and forth to each other. And then the internet happened, and things got faster, and it was easier to do business. And we continued to stand up companies we were friendly with and help people start business. People we didn't even know. We were just cool with them. Some people, they came take a class. They made a product, and I'm like, hey, this is fucking cool. You should check this out. Well, what we did when we did that is we gave part of our customers' money to other companies. And there's a lot of them. Stop and think. Think back a decade ago or even 5 years ago. The companies that you share in my group and we talk about my products in their group, how did you hear about any of those people back then? Because they didn't do any advertising. They didn't do any targeted marketing. We fucking told you about them. We put their business cards in 1,000 boxes a week that we ship, if not 2,000. And they put our cards in 20 boxes a week. Never, ever, one single time ever have I ever gotten a customer that said, hey, I heard about you from this other company. I've gotten 2 orders from Vacandi, Tactical Yoga Girl. 2 female orders for belts. I didn't get any fucking orders from anybody, any of these other companies. What we did is we gave part of our customers money to other companies. Some of them have done really well, and some of them are fucking struggling. But all we did was really, we fucked ourselves. We all fish for the same fish in the same pond, which is Camden. Tactical response, special operations equipment, Jeremy Horton, that's us, right? The tactical epicenter of the world. There's some other dudes that have jumped in and moved here and done something. Rax and Rux has done fucking awesome things. They're doing great. Fucking awesome concept. Fucking we should have done that shit. They jumped on it. Fucking good for them. Smart. But let's say every one of our customers, let's say James's customers, my customers, there's some crossover. I have a lot of customers that don't train with James. I have a lot of customers that just straight don't train because I have, lifestyle merchandise. And vice versa. James has some clients that are like, fuck Willis, he's a fucking asshole. That's okay. But for the most part, our customers, let's say you have $1,000 a year to spend, average. I have fucking $20,000 a year clients. I have $5,000 a year clients. I have $5,000 a week clients. We all do. But for the most part, if you averaged out all the clients, let's say it's $1,000 a year. That's $1,000 a year to buy bullets, $1,000 a year to buy a class, $1,000 a year to buy a chest rig, $1,000 a year to buy fucking training, whatever it is, right? And now we gave $100 of our client to a holster company, and we gave $100 of our clients to a Swiss Army knife fucking, a guy making metal stuff and trinkets and other, right? So we have to draw in new blood. We have to open our pond. We got to fucking cut the shoreline down, fucking dig it a little deeper, get some fresh fucking water in the pond, grow some fish, because the fish are all inbred and they're all stagnant. You know how a little fucking muddy waterhole pond is. It's great to fish in until a couple other people show up and start fishing in the same pond. So we pushed our customers and we gave our customers money to other people. So that's the stupidest thing in the world you can do is sell your fucking customer list. Because all you're doing is giving somebody else a chance to fucking draw your customer's eye and open their fucking checkbook. So things that I like things that are weird. I like people to walk in and go, holy shit, I've never seen that before. That's a giraffe. That's the last fucking thing I thought I'd see in Camden, Tennessee. Much less anywhere. Dudes, somebody asked me the other day, like, why do you got a giraffe? I go, have you ever walked, you know any other man has a giraffe head? They're like, nope. I go, that's why I have it. And I like it. So that's the thing. I'm in these taxidermy groups. I'm in fucking Toyota Tacoma groups. I'm in Toyota TRD groups. I'm in tool page groups. None of that has anything to do with shooting, right? But all the dudes that like this shit, they're all gun owners. Most of them don't train, but they have a gun. or a lot of guns. There's just a lot of fucking gun dudes that are just gun shooters. That's kind of Scully. Scully went to war. Scully did 20 years in the Marine Corps. Scully was the head reconnaissance and surveillance instructor for SOTG. Every SEAL platoon had to go through his course. Every recon asset had to go through his course. Every sniper had to go through his course. He wrote the publications that they still teach to this day. His name's still on them. Death from Afar. It's a series of books about snipers around the world and engagements they've been in. He's in 3 of them. Then he was the NCOIC of Scout Sniper School. Every fucking sniper that went through for like a 6-year period in the Marine Corps. And to this day, every time somebody fucking graduates or one of his buddies gets promoted or somebody he knows that he put through, Jeff goes to Quantico to basically pin them on or give them their fucking promotion. Today, right now, like he does that all still. So, but Jeff doesn't take classes. He's done that shit. He doesn't, there's nothing new he can learn, he feels. It's just not his thing. He wants to shoot guns, and he fucking shoots guns. He probably shoots as much fucking ammo as any of these dudes taking classes. He's not leaping, he's not bounding, he's not fucking putting on tourniquets. He's just having fun. He did his time. He did his thing. And he's just a gun shooter. And for every one dude that trains, there's 5,000 dudes that just own some guns and shoot. So how can I sell something to them? How do I find them? How do I market to them? I do it without them knowing I'm doing it. I collect fucking weird shit. Most of those dudes that collect weird shit, and snake guys too, most snake guys, weird. There's not really an in-between. There's fucking dudes that live in poverty and spend all their money on snakes, or there's dudes with a fucking ton of money that have a very, very curated professional collection. Same thing with the oddity shit. The Toyota guys, they all own guns, almost all of them. All those guys and girls in those groups, they're always posting pictures of guns. I happen to make some gun shit. I don't ever show them. I don't ever tell them, hey, I'm a SOE. When we do a video that has that shit in there, that's why I bought the Toyota truck, so I could make videos with it. And when I do a video, I don't even usually post it in those groups. Other people do. And that's why I have something for everything. I have something for everyone. You can walk in here, and there is something here that puts anybody in common with something that we are doing here. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, I was. I can pro-form from a shit ton of companies. But an SOE package puts the biggest smile on my face. Thank you, Taylor. Can I ride the giraffe? This makes me want to punch them in the mouth. So the giraffe, I'm going to build a harness like they do for horses that goes around its head, you know, around its ears. And we'll put some saddlebags down its side and do a chest rig and shit for the giraffe. So when I went to get the giraffe, I picked it up at an Oddities Expo. I don't know, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. The video's up there. When we walked in the building, over the whole entire, and it was a pretty big show, over the whole entire crowd, you could see that giraffe at the very back of the building. And that's what we were there for. We were there to buy that. And when I finally made it through the crowd to the giraffe, there was a line of 20 people taking pictures with that damn thing. And I paid him. I pulled out and paid him money. And I said, oh, obviously I will come back and get this before we leave the show. And we would come up one aisle and down the next and up the next aisle and down the next. No matter where you were in the show, you could see this giraffe. There was a line of people the whole fucking time we were there around that giraffe. So when we go, if we do trade shows or local, you know, fucking bodybuilding shows here at a trade show stuff, I'm going to take that fucking giraffe. That giraffe will be the mascot, and we'll do some shirts with the giraffe. We'll do a giraffe combat cock. We will somehow capitalize off of that, and it'll be somehow become part of the brand, a fucking giraffe, whatever. Thad, I think definitely we treat people right, as long as they treat you right. People have a perception, like I'm fast to say, fuck off. Like there's a dude on Chris, if you go to Chris Costa's page, he shared our tool roll. He made a little video about it. And there's a couple shit talkers on there, and amazingly, the dude is mad. I have no clue who he is. But he got on there. There's a couple guys got on there talking shit. And when I replied, they're super offended that I replied. Yet they were the one, like, they fucking talked shit about me. A video that I'm fucking tagged in. They even tagged me in the video to talk shit about me. And I'm just like, dude, man, I don't know who you are. Fucking, you do you. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for those around you. And if there's anything I can do to make you better or help you in some manner, let me know. Fucking, what more? I don't have a clue who you are. And chances are, we've never met. But you guys are using fake names with lockdown pages. You'll never see me show up and talk shit about somebody someplace. Unless I'm involved directly in it and you've tagged me in it. So, guys get mad because I say shit. I don't even know they exist. Like, I have no clue who they are. I don't even know that they are on the face of this earth. But I will say some shit and they'll get mad because they're the type of person that I'm talking about. Because the shoe fucking fits. They're good victims. They victim really, really well. That's the big thing with all of them. They victim really well. And these are dudes that appear to be fucking in the military. By their fucking Facebook and Instagram pages, from what you can see. It's just crazy. Like, when did we breed these fucking little fucking pussies? And that's what they get mad about. Me calling people pussies and, you know, just saying what I want to say. And I never knew Rich Piana. I never met him. I didn't really watch much of his shit until after he had died. People like, hey, you sound like fucking Rich Piana. So if, like, I'm watching this shit, Amanda sent me a video. She's like, this dude sounds like you. Plitt. Brandel, when I met Brandel's chick at the Halloween party, she's like, man, he sounds like Plitt. So I just watched some videos of him tonight. Brandel sent me a link just tonight on that. And I'm watching it. I'm like, Amanda, have you heard this guy? He fucking says the exact same shit I say. It's just weird. And he had the same thing. There's little fucking cunts. Anytime you're perceived to be doing something, or you have some kind of following, if I only had 2 fucking people following my Instagram page, I wouldn't have anybody mad about the shit I'm saying on my Instagram page. So I just do what I think is right, and I do it right then. That's like my newest policy, is that if there's something that needs to be done, we're not going to stop and think about the next step. We're just going to do the fucking first one. Like, these shirts needed to be moved. We took everything, I knew we were going to put them here. We took everything that was here and just fucking moved it. And we put all this the way it needed to be. And Amanda's like, well, we got to put these boxes. I go, no, you don't. We're not going to fucking touch the boxes. These boxes are not my fucking problem. Nobody took it upon themselves to fix the problem. We had a bunch of shirts we had people getting wrong shirts. And the people that were pulling them and stuff, they didn't ever address the problem. They're just like, kind of, oh well. So, okay. You've had ample opportunity to fix this. You didn't fix it. I'm going to fix it, and you get to deal with the leftovers from it. So now these boxes are jumbled up. Not my problem. Not her problem. Somebody else can fucking fix this and deal with it, or they can walk the fuck out that door tomorrow, and I'll fix this one too. So all the shirts are in one place now. That left this out here. Stuff's kind of jumbled up. I'm not even sure myself where some of it is, but I don't fucking care. So the next thing that will happen is we'll pull all this shit out of here and we'll put it all back how I fucking want it back here. Not somebody else, not how fucking a couple other people think it should be, how I fucking want it back here. So the new thing is, when something needs done, do it right the fuck then. And worry about the fucking fallout from it afterwards. Move with fucking purpose and move with urgency. That's it. And if you can't do that, then you cannot fucking breathe the air that I'm fucking breathing. You better go someplace where I can't see you. And that's how I'm doing shit from now on. We're going to turn that fucking volume and that urgency and that speed up. Some people aren't going to be able to keep up. That's okay. That's all right. I've been doing this 30 years. Nobody around me was here when I started doing it. And I'll still do it. It'll be okay. And if anything, no matter what the fuck happens, It's going to be better for everybody fucking that's ordering from us. It's going to be better from all of our customers. So that's the thing. I just do what fucking is right. I'm not worried about anybody else right now. My job is to make sure our customers get the shit as fast as we can and get the correct shit and get a good quality product. My job is to be able to fill and feed and pay all of these people that show up here tomorrow to work. Past that, as long as I'm doing the right thing, that's all that matters. 5 seconds. That's right, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Pretend NASA's there. 3, 2, 1. Stand the fuck up. That's where it comes from. It comes from a lady. It's a female that said that. I got shit to do. I'm going to shut this off. If you need something real, as always, send me an email. That's it, man. Just do real shit. Do what seems right. We all know what's not right, and we know when we're doing it, it's not right. We know it's not the best thing for us. When we're eating cake, when we're not going to the gym, when we're getting up late, when we're not doing that extra thing, we know what's fucking wrong. We know. And some of us are just like, well, it'll be okay. I'll do extra later. Well, the extra never comes. The extra never fucking comes. Just do the right thing. When you're not sure what the right thing is, fucking always do something. And no matter what you do, fucking just help somebody tomorrow. Make somebody fucking smile. Especially if it's somebody you don't know. Help somebody you do know, but help somebody you do not fucking know.